Goswami on the debate.
4 years back, Delhi was burning, and the Republic Media Network had exposed the role of one very dangerous man who was then with the Aam Aadmi Party, and that dangerous man, his name is Tahir Hussain. Ladies and gentlemen, Tahir Hussain had been the main center point of the anti-Hindu riots. We showed pictures, some of those I'm showing once again on the screen, about how he had turned his fortress-like house into a huge den of weapons and arms and ammunition. And it is in this house that an intelligence bureau officer, Ankit Sharma, was stabbed 400 times, and that Ankit Sharma's body was dumped in a drain next to Tahir Hussain's house. It is in Tahir Hussain's house that petrol, acid and glass bottles were stocked to throw on Hindus, to attack Hindus and to kill Hindus. And now this man, Tahir Hussain, the main architect of the anti-Hindu riots, the face of the anti-Hindu violence, has been given a ticket by Asaduddin Owaisi of the All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimeen in the upcoming Delhi elections. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the Election Commission of India doing? Is this democracy? Asaduddin Owaisi should be cornered and completely exposed nationally on this. It seems to me that Asaduddin Owaisi has a single focused mission: to increase the anti-Hindu sentiment, anti-Hindu hatred among sections of the Muslim community, and do everything possible to polarize the Muslim versus Hindu situation in India. That is when people like him will benefit. In that sense, Owaisi, despite being a political lightweight with no real electoral track record, he doesn't do very well in elections. He just rabble-rouses, provokes, barely wins his own seat. But despite that, he's a very, very dangerous man. And today I call upon the Election Commission of India to disqualify the candidature of Tahir Hussain and to cancel the existence of the All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimeen as a recognized political party, because this party has broken every rule of the Representation of Peoples Act. The Representation of Peoples Act, which guides the electoral process in our country, does not and can never allow for communal and hateful campaigning on purely religious lines, which is what Tahir Hussain and Owaisi do. So Owaisi and Tahir Hussain must be stopped. They can be stopped. It's not too late if you, watching this tonight, start campaigning to stop this riot here, this Hindu hater from contesting the elections in Delhi. A powerful public campaign can stop him. Believe me, we can do this, ladies and gentlemen. And we are starting the campaign this very minute on Republic with your support. This campaign will stop Tahir Hussain, and along with Tahir Hussain will stop Asaduddin Owaisi. We are Democrats. We believe in the Republic, but we cannot allow terrorists and rioters from claiming public office. They must not be allowed to exploit the freedom our Constitution and our democratic process allows. And so, viewers, we can do this. We can make this a huge campaign. We're starting with the 8 p.m. debate tonight. As the All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimeen decides to back rioters. At 8:20 tonight, 8:25, everybody wants Rahul and Kharge to go. Mamta's winning, Rahul's losing. Mamta's going to be India Alliance chief. Rahul has failed as leader of the opposition, and the Congress as a party. And debate number 3 tonight, the Soros issue becomes bigger. I had a huge response yesterday's debate and my lead story last night. And today I take this forward as the Congress party tries to dismiss this. They have no real answers. And here are the headlines this Tuesday evening on the debate tonight. Asaduddin Owaisi's All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimeen fields riot-accused Tahir Hussain as their main face for the Delhi elections. India Alliance sacks the Congress party. Dramatic developments. All the once key allies of the Congress have essentially passed a no-trust motion against Rahul Gandhi, saying that the 55-year-old is incapable of leading the India Alliance. Despite the Indies' complete abandonment of the Adani issue, the Congress doubles down as it desperately dodges questions on the Sonia Gandhi-George Soros link. So why has Asaduddin Owaisi fielded the face of the 2020 anti-Hindu riots in Delhi, Tahir Hussain, as an All India MIM candidate? Does he not know that 53 people died? Does he not know that Tahir Hussain was throwing acid from the roof of his house? Does he not know that in Tahir Hussain's house, a young intelligence bureau officer, Ankit Sharma, was stabbed 400 times? No, ladies and gentlemen, he knows everything. And in fact, that is the reason he's fielded Tahir Hussain. Because Asaduddin Owaisi is looking for a person who he believes will be the face of an anti-Hindu hate campaign. Let's debate.
February 23rd, 2020. The streets of New Delhi. The anti-CAA riots that took a communal turn and led to the deaths of over 53 people. More than 200 were left injured. The then Aam Aadmi Party leader, whose house became the headquarter for violence, was named in the FIR for orchestrating these riots. In May 2024, Tahir Hussain was released on bail. 4 years after the riots, that is December 2024, the riot accused who joined Asaduddin Owaisi's All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimeen has been fielded for the Delhi elections. The riot accused Tahir Hussain has been fielded from the Mustafabad constituency in the upcoming elections in the national capital. The BJP has gone hammer and tongs on Team Owaisi.
दंगे के मास्टरमाइंड को, जिनको की कोर्ट की तरफ से भी प्रूव किया गया कि वो इसमें शामिल थे, ऐसे व्यक्ति को अगर मुस्तफाबाद से कोई पार्टी जनप्रतिनिधि के रूप में चुनाव लड़ने का मौका देती है, तो वो उस पार्टी के विचारधारा के ऊपर और उस पार्टी के मुखिया के ऊपर बहुत बड़ा सवाल है।
ओवैसी ने बड़ा स्पष्ट किया है कि वो उन लोगों को सम्मानित कर रहा है जो हिंदुओं के घर जला रहे हैं, हिंदुओं को मार रहे हैं। ये बहुत एक स्पष्ट है कि उन लोगों को उत्साहित किया जा रहा है, उन लोगों को इनाम दिया जा रहा है, उनको MLA MP बनाया जाएगा ओवैसी द्वारा। ये हेट पॉलिटिक्स है, डिसाइसिव पॉलिटिक्स है, डिवाइड करने की पॉलिटिक्स है। इलेक्शन कमीशन को इस चीज का संज्ञान लेना चाहिए।
The Congress has fired the Aam Aadmi Party B team jibe on Owaisi.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है असदुद्दीन ओवैसी जी किसके इशारे पर चलकर अपनी राजनीति करते हैं, किससे प्रेरित रहते हैं, किसका काम बनाने जाते हैं, किसकी बी टीम है। जहां जहां वो संकट मोचक बन के उभरे हैं वो डेटा निकाल कर देख लीजिए, आपको विनिंग मार्जिन्स में डिफरेंस पता चल जाएगा। तो बीजेपी के संकट मोचन और संकट हटाने वाले हैं वो।
Elections in the national capital are due in 2025. Will AIMIM's polarization attempt work or backfire?
And ladies and gentlemen, it can be only stopped with a campaign, and my campaign hashtag tonight is Stop Tahir Hussain. Stop Tahir Hussain. Stop Asaduddin Owaisi. Stop Waris Pathan. Stop the hate-filled campaign of the All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimeen. Stop a political party that only wants to support rioters and terrorists. Stop a political party that believes in the centrality of its anti-Hindu campaign. Now, viewers, remember this on the top of the hashtag tonight, Stop Tahir Hussain. Now, can we stop Tahir Hussain, Radhika Khera? Can we stop him? We need to stop him, because if Tahir Hussain fights the election, democracy is dead. To be allowing a riot here to fight the election. Can we stop him? Radhika Khera of the BJP versus Waris Pathan on a face-to-face tonight. Radhika, your turn first.
Good evening to all. Of course, we will stop him, and we have the main person who needs to be stopped is Mr. Owaisi.
Yeah.
Tahir Hussain is an architect of the Delhi riots who openly admitted to wanting to teach Hindus a lesson and is still in jail. Now he's being awarded and rewarded for saying this, for trying to teach Hindus a lesson, for orchestrating the Delhi riots with a ticket by Mr. Owaisi in AIMIM. Now, this isn't politics. It is a slap by Owaisi in the face of justice and democracy. He has made it clear that his agenda is not about secularism, but it is about weaponizing radicalism to polarize and destroy. We cannot forget that Tahir Hussain is also accused of orchestrating anti-Hindu violence and cold-blooded murder of the IB officer Ankit Sharma. Now, Owaisi's decision also reveals his contempt for the values of democracy and his open hatred for Hindus. Radical Islamists like him and Tahir are enemies of our constitution, of our country, because they only use the language of the constitution to weaken it from within. It is the height of depravity that such forces are preaching secularism to us Hindus while celebrating those accused of spilling innocent blood.
Top
this
man,
is not politics.
No, he's desperate. They're desperate. Shame on you.
And
Waris Pathan and people like you.
Reject this dangerous
people like you. Shame on you. Shame on you for not having 1 minute, for not being able to pick up anyone except a person who was inciting and attacking during the 2020 riots. Your party has lost its agenda. You have no face today. You say Jai Palestine in Parliament and you say Jai Tahir Hussain outside. You know that Tahir Hussain had collected acid. He was throwing acid and diesel and stones to fuel the riots. There are no point. He took a pistol from a police station. What are you rewarding him for? You will say the process is ongoing. Why are you rewarding him before the process is over? This man is dangerous. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Is this part of some Ghazwa-e-Hind campaign? No, is this part of some Ghazwa-e-Hind campaign?
Allow me.
Is the Ghazwa-e-Hind campaign?
Says a man is presumed to be innocent unless and until proven guilty by the courts of law. Tahir Hussain has not yet been found guilty of the offences that are allegedly levelled against him or the charges that are allegedly levelled against him. He is just an under trial.
You see the pictures on the screen? You see the pictures on the screen? Do you see the pictures on the screen? In the Republic cameras caught him on. Did you see the pictures on the screen? Do you see we captured him? So viewers, start a campaign. Can we stop Tahir Hussain? Should the Election Commission stop Tahir Hussain from campaigning?
BJP gave ticket to Sadhvi Pragya Singh Thakur, who was the bomb blast accused. She could contest the election. She won the election as an MP. That time, no uproar. Engineer could contest election from remaining in jail. The Kashmiri guy. That time, there was no objection. But
last year, Waris Pathan. Now listen carefully. Listen carefully to my next question. Last year, the Court of Additional Sessions Judge. Last year, 1 minute. Last year, the Court of Additional Sessions Judge, right, in Delhi, while framing charges against Tahir Hussain, took note of the statements to which Tahir Hussain pointed towards some shops from his terrace, and later the shops were vandalized and set on fire. The court said such evidence shows that this mob was instigated by Tahir Hussain. The court said that such evidence shows that the mob was instigated by Tahir Hussain to indulge in vandalism, loot and arson in the properties and shops situated in the area. The court said that the mob consequently attacked the nearby properties, including 3 properties in this case. Now, that's what the court said.
This is not a verdict of the court. Please don't mislead the nation. The court has yet to convict the trial. The trial is to start after.
1 minute. The additional 1 minute again. You're wrong. You're wrong as hell tonight. Listen to me. Again, let me tell you, the Court of Additional Sessions Judge. You're wrong. You are just a hate-filled member of the All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimeen. That's what you are. You just want to do an anti-Hindu campaign. Now, Additional Sessions Judge, Additional Sessions Judge Samir Bajpai of the Karkarduma Court dismissed the regular bail application of Tahir Hussain in view of the bar against under the UAPA and the role attributed to him as per. Why has he not got bail? Why has he not got bail? Tell me, if you're a lawyer, why has he not got bail? Why has he not got bail? Why has he repeatedly been denied bail? Why has he been denied bail?
The bail is not a final order. Rejection or grant of bail is not.
Now no answers tonight. Shaking and quivering out there.
Just come to a conclusion that yes, he's guilty of the offense. He will convict him. He was acquitted. Then what happens? You cannot just stop a man from contesting like there's so many leaders in UP have fought elections. So many leaders from the jails have the contested election. So many of them won, so many of them lost. That time no uproar. Even the BJP, there are several of the BJPs who are murderers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to stop Tahir Hussain.
Serious charges against them, languishing in jail, out on bail, but they are contesting election. Now how can you say that nobody has the right to contest election? Only when our party gives a ticket to a particular person, you raise objections. No objection, you may raise any kind of objection, but let me tell you, he is not yet proved guilty by the courts of law. He is yet to continue the trial, and pending the trial, he is an under trial prisoner, and he has got all the rights to contest the election.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your phone. Please take your phone. I request you. 1 minute. Do not be a mute spectator, viewers. Do not watch this debate and say Arnab's debating something does not matter to me. Don't believe this will not affect your children, your parents, your loved ones. Don't believe that this debate is happening only in one constituency called Mustafabad in Delhi. Don't believe that Owaisi should be allowed to do everything. I'm telling you this, viewers, let me complete. This man, by the way, Waris Pathan is the same man. Waris Pathan is the same man.
He is not yet a convict. He is not yet a convict. He is yet to face the trial.
Ladies and gentlemen, this debate is important. I want you to think of the consequences.
By the courts of law.
I have evidence.
To say that no person can contest election.
I have evidence.
Thakur can contest election. Many Dabang Netas from UP sitting in jail can contest election. Engineer can contest election remaining in Tihar jail from Jammu Kashmir. No, nothing. Our party, when they contest, you have got all kind of objection. Why? The constitution is given right. Let the election commissioner come and say that no, he cannot contest election. Who are you to decide the man is guilty? Who are you to say the man is a convict? No, he's yet to be decided by the courts of law. You believe in the courts of law. If tomorrow the court comes
ladies and gentlemen, I'd say this, that if Tahir Hussain contests the elections, it will become an example, and many other people. My concern is, viewers, and I'm telling you, think about the next generation. What will happen is, people in our country will believe that one day you can be killing people from another religion, organizing a riot, and opportunists and hate-mongers like Asaduddin Owaisi and Waris Pathan will find that to be a useful qualification to launch your political career. This way, every gunda, every dangebaz will be in politics. Every gunda and dangebaz will be in politics if people like you are allowed to have your say.
People who are sitting there in the Lok Sabha, they are convicts. They were convicts. They have faced jail. They contested election. No uproar. But why only we? He is not yet convicted. He is found guilty. Okay, today he is under trial prisoner. Under what provision of law can you stop an under trial prisoner from contesting election? Show me that.
Yeah.
Show me the election manual. Under what provision of law can the election commissioner stop an under trial prisoner from contesting election if he is not convicted, if he is not guilty of the offence? How can you just come before the nation and say, no, he cannot
1 minute. Now, can I be put on air? Viewers, I'll tell you.
Can I please respond?
1 minute, just before Radhika, you respond, just think, viewers, what a hypocrite and an opportunist people like Asaduddin Owaisi and Waris Pathan are. When he one day out of excitement, Waris Pathan said Ganapati Bappa Moria, and his party leader called him and he said, if you say Ganapati Bappa Moria, I will not get Muslim votes. So you please apologize. And Waris Pathan went and hid himself in some house. He went to a safe house for 2 months and was nowhere to be seen. And today Waris Pathan will say that Vande Mataram, which is the national song, promotes Hindutva. And will finish secularism.
Does the Constitution say that if I want to...
The Constitution, Vande Mataram is the national song.
Only Arnab Goswami can say that.
If you hear Vande Mataram, stand and salute. Stand and salute. Waris Pathan says, Radhika Khera, he says, we will not utter the words Vande Mataram, but we will make Tahir Hussain a candidate.
Well,
Why don't you like this word?
Because,
He's an Aurangzeb fan. He's the leader of the Aurangzeb fanboy club.
This is exactly why they will not...
What is common to Tahir Hussain? What is common to Tahir Hussain and Aurangzeb? Both are fanatics.
I am much more patriotic person than Arnab Goswami.
You know, Tahir Hussain is... Because I follow the Constitution. Please let me speak. I don't want to shout.
Radhika Khera responding now.
Yeah. Tahir Hussain is rotting in jail with mountains of evidence against him, from leading anti-Hindu riots to the barbaric murder of the IB officer Ankit Sharma. And here the justification by AIMIM is just let me speak. I did not speak in between. No need to shout. If you are correct, you don't need to shout.
Huge fight tonight.
Noise and you're proving it. This is just the justification a shameless endorsement of those who want to burn this country in the fight of communal hatred. Your defense is pathetic in an attempt to normalize the hatred of violence against Hindus. It is shameful when you're living in a country which is a secular and you're trying to break the secular fabric of our Indian democracy. It is extremely shameful what you're trying to do.
No,
what are you trying to prove by this? You're normalizing hatred against Hindus? You're normalizing killing of Hindus? You're normalizing
the election. Engineer can contest election from the beginning.
Delhi to give a ticket
he can win election very well. So many of your people are previous charges. There are rapists, there are murderers, there are decades in the BJP party. You have given them tickets to contest election. Why don't you speak about them? Why don't you talk about those people? And why only when we want to contest the election? Madam, kindly understand the law. Madam, the law is clear.
No, I'll tell you, viewers. People like Waris Pathan and Owaisi are dangerous. People like Waris Pathan and Owaisi are dangerous. I'll tell you one thing, viewers. I'll tell you one thing, Radhika, about Waris Pathan. Let me tell you one thing. Waris Pathan says that standing up for the national anthem in cinema hall makes this a government of ultra-nationalists.
No wonder they've given ticket to this man who's...
We very well stand during the national anthem.
The hatred for India is evident in every step, in every word.
Your leader. One minute. What do you mean who? What do you mean who?
We respect the national anthem.
What do you mean who?
If you hate it...
What do you mean who? Your leader Asaduddin Owaisi said, one minute, Radhika, let me tell you, this party wants to put Tahir Hussain. We need to fight this party. We need to oppose this party. We need to stop Tahir Hussain. It will become, I don't lie, you lie, you're a liar. You've been a liar since day one. You lie through your teeth and you lie with a smile on your face. You lie unapologetically. You're a consummate and dangerous liar. You're a potential riot here. Your leader Asaduddin Owaisi.
Now you are cornered. You tell me.
Your leader Asaduddin Owaisi in November 2016 had opposed the Supreme Court verdict on the national anthem in cinema halls. Your leader Asaduddin Owaisi in 2016 opposed the Supreme Court verdict on the national anthem at cinema hall, saying this is a government of ultra-nationalists. Shame on you.
How can we... No. We always respect the national anthem. We respect the tricolor.
If you respected India and the national anthem, you would not be saying Jai Palestine. And you were taking oath. Sorry, you cannot have it your way on the highway. That doesn't work like that. You only shed tears for Palestine. You don't shed tears for the Kashmiri Pandits. You don't shed tears for those who died in Delhi. You have not an ounce of
Constitution has given us the rights and we follow
idea of what happened in Delhi when Delhi was burning. If you cared about the people of Delhi, if you cared about the nation, you would have not given a ticket to Tahir Hussain. Your hatred for India, your hatred for the people of India is evident by your stand. A man who can go and say Jai Palestine when he's taking oath and give a ticket to Tahir Hussain.
Madam, just allow me. I cannot listen to what she's saying. I cannot hear what she's saying. You can ship to Palestine
or to Pakistan. Where you want to go, we'll make the travel arrangements for you and your leader. You clearly don't belong in India because you don't care about the democracy, you don't respect the constitution, you don't respect
you are every day killing the constitution of the
do your politics there.
Every day. You don't follow the
constitution. You can do your politics in Pakistan and Palestine.
You want to follow the constitution from the Nagpur headquarters given to my head You want to follow the constitution of Savarkar, which we don't follow. We follow the constitution given to us by Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar. The constitution
gives you the right. We live in democracy.
There is a clear symbolism in this, and the symbolism in giving Tahir Hussain a ticket is very, very clear. Asaduddin Owaisi and Waris Pathan want to tell the people of India they don't care about the constitution, they don't care about the election commission, and nobody can stop them. But we are stronger, ladies and gentlemen. If we come together, we can stop Tahir Hussain. It's necessary to save our democracy, to save our electoral process by stopping people like Tahir Hussain. I thank you for that debate, ladies and gentlemen, and the score right now is 6-0. 6 for Mamta, 0 for Rahul and Kharge. Rahul and Kharge have failed. Mamta wants to take over the India alliance. Let's debate.
Uncomfortable with unilateralism streak of the Congress, disquiet is growing within Indie bloc allies of the Grand Old Party. First, it was the issue of seat sharing in states like Haryana and Maharashtra, and now over the Adani agenda. An unnerved opposition bloc is seriously contemplating leadership change. Going by the statement, over the last 72 hours, Infighting over the leadership phase of the India alliance has clearly become intense. As if Trinamool Congress chief Mamata Banerjee publicly claiming the top Indie job was not enough, she has got the backing of SP, RJD and even Sharad Pawar.
तो ममता जी को जो दिया जाए
हाँ दे दे
कांग्रेस उसकी आपत्ति जता रही है लालू जी
कांग्रेस की जताने नहीं हो ममता को दो
The Trinamool Congress also went on to say that the Congress should put its ego aside.
ये बात तो हम पहले ही बोला था कांग्रेस को समझना चाहिए कि कांग्रेस का लीडरशिप में इंडिया अलायंस फेल हो गया देश में ठीक बीजेपी का विरुद्ध में जो लड़ाई है वो ठीक से नहीं हो रहा है तो ममता दी को ले आएंगे लीडरशिप में उसमें अच्छा ही होगा
The BJP sees the Indie rift as an opportunity to buttress its own politics.
लालू प्रसाद यादव जी तो शुरू से मतलबी रहे लेकिन कौन ममता बनर्जी है वही ममता बनर्जी जो बंगाल को बांग्लादेश बना रही है ममता बनर्जी का चेहरा मुस्लिम परस्त और देश विरोधी चेहरा
To paper over serious leadership tussle, the Indie seems to have found a common enemy, Jagdeep Dhankar, moving a no-confidence motion against the Rajya Sabha chairman. But the real no-confidence motion seems to have been moved against Rahul by his very own Indie partners. Question is, for how long can Rahul sustain the leadership facade?
Now, Lalu Prasad Yadav is supporting Mamata Banerjee, Sharad Pawar is supporting Mamata Banerjee, right? YSRCP is also joining the chorus to hand over the Indie bloc leadership to Mamata Banerjee. Supriya Sule is supporting Mamata Banerjee. Uddhav Sena is also supporting Mamata Banerjee.
Aam Aadmi
Party will support Mamata Banerjee. Yes, that has also been said, made clear. So, except DMK. DMK is still with Congress. So, situation is... But RP Singh, since you are jumping into this, आपसे क्या मतलब है? Is it a...
Even NC, National Conference. They are in alliance with National Conference in Jammu Kashmir.
So, Kamru, see, Mamata Banerjee is a senior politician. I don't agree with her views, or the way she runs Bengal. But electorally, she is successful. And now, every day, more parties are supporting Mamata Banerjee. Should it not be graceful? How can you not give her a chance?
Can I add a word to
Arnab, did we ever say that we are leading the India bloc? We are providing a leadership? Did anybody in the Congress party say that Rahul Gandhi is the leader of the India alliance? I doubt. If you say so, that means it must be a cooked up story from some of your undefined sources that you have seen out here. Or might be some story planted out by my dear friend from the BJP out here. We never said that we are the undisputed leader of the India alliance. It's a convener. Khargeji is there. If all the regional parties and the Congress party sit together and decide that, okay, fine, now the convener will be Mamata Banerjee, let her be. We don't have any problem with that. It's not a question of one-upmanship out here.
Even Akhilesh is supporting Mamata Banerjee.
So what? Akhilesh may support, Lalu Yadav may support Mamata Banerjee. We also support Mamata Banerjee at the national level. Does that mean that Rahul Gandhi is not fit to be the next Prime Minister of India?
There must be some reason. See, there can only be a combination of circumstances. The two things are, one, the Congress party. I think the Congress party's poor performance in elections, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir, Maharashtra. And
no, your yardstick is different. Because my yardstick is different. When you calculate the success of the Congress party, from a party which was supposed to get 400 plus seats, Congress party and all its allies in the India alliance managed to keep the BJP in 240 up to 240.
Don't try and take credit for your allies too much. You see, the view is gaining ground. Let me get in Shubhankar. One second. Shubhankar, the view is gaining ground. In fact, what I find surprising is the number of parties. First, when Kalyan Banerjee was speaking, I thought he's speaking individually. It's off the record statement. Now I find so many parties are joining what Kalyan Banerjee is asking for, and Kalyan Banerjee is speaking more and more openly, right? And all parties are also supporting the TMC. So what's the next move? What should happen next in your view?
See, as far as my knowledge goes, there is no election going on between Mamata Banerjee and Rahul Gandhi. There is no election going on. So, frankly speaking, I don't think that there is any such kind of condition has come up where the leadership of Rahul Gandhi is being threatened. There was just one question in a press conference where it came up, and Mamata Banerjee did come up with her own ideas that
no, it's not just one statement. There is a sustained campaign in Delhi.
Just a second. Now, when you talk about Kalyan Banerjee, you talk about Kirti Azad. See, even if you ask me,
I'm talking about Lalu Prasad. I'm talking about Sharad Pawar. They are not insignificant leaders.
Now you see, those are all opinions. You know, an opinion is being conducted from the media.
I'm talking about Samajwadi Party, Akhilesh Yadav.
The India bloc.
Okay, so
when such thing comes up, of course. See, when the question comes to whether Mamata Banerjee has that capacity, is capable of leading India bloc or not, everyone is saying yes, she does, she can, she is, and in fact, Mamata Banerjee has also shown the willingness.
Rahul won't let her.
Opportunity is given.
Rahul won't let her.
Rahul
won't let her.
That is one thing she has been taking.
But Rahul won't let her.
No,
Do you think
Arnab, let me correct you. 10 seconds I will take.
There is nothing called Rahul not letting her.
If Mr. Banerjee will permit me, just 10 seconds I will take to correct you,
but
Arnab.
Yes, at the same point of time,
one thing you must understand, two important blocks of the alliance in India is the NDA bloc and the UPA bloc, or the India Alliance bloc. One bloc that we identify ourselves is the India Alliance. We are a symbiotic alliance, not like the parasitoid alliance like the BJP has cobbled up. Regional parties like the YSRCP, like the Biju Janata Dal, or the Shiv Sena, or the other parties like the
Has any parasite, Kamru, has any parasite ever admitted that it's a parasite? Do you know any parasite that has admitted it's a parasite? Do parasites ever admit they are parasites?
No, parasite has turned into parasitoid as of now. The BJP has become a parasitoid in the country. Whichever party it aligns with, let's say the JJP,
now,
let's say the BJD.
See, I didn't start this. Tariq, let me tell you one way. I want to go to Tariq. I didn't start this. Nobody started this. We are just watching. Aam Aadmi Party, Bhagwant Mann, Arvind Kejriwal, No Alliance, right? And then Trinamool Congress, right? And then Sharad Pawar, Lalu Prasad, Akhilesh, Samajwadi Party, Sanjay Raut, Udhav Party, JMM, all supporting Mamata Banerjee. Now, obviously, there is a churn. If you want to pretend you can't see, you want to pretend to be blind, you can be blind. These people are working together. They are fed up. And I'd like to get Tariq Lari on this. Tariq, so what's the next move? Is this just like time pass, or is this something more serious than that?
No one knows. जैसा मीटिंग तो होने दीजिए, तब तो पता चलेगा. अभी तो यहाँ एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हुई, उसमें ममता जी ने सिर्फ ये कहा कि अगर वो चाहेंगे तो मैं करूंगी, लेकिन अगर करूंगी भी तो मैं कलकत्ता से करूंगी. उन्होंने ये कहा. ये तो उन्होंने कहा ही नहीं कि आई वांट टू बिकम द लीडर. और किसी ने भी ये नहीं कहा कि ममता बनर्जी ही अब लीडर है. अब ये चीज तय होगी. इट विल गो इन अ मीटिंग में पूरा तय करेगा. इंडिया ब्लॉक इज इंटैक्ट. इंडिया ब्लॉक अपना तय करेगा, मीटिंग करेगा. आप उसको हुआ बना रहे हैं. ऐसे थोड़ी ना होता है भाई. ठीक है, एक ने कहा है, एक ने बात हुई है. उन्होंने कहा कि अगर चाहेंगे तो. मेरे पास उनका पूरा बयान पड़ा है. उन्होंने ये कहीं नहीं कहा कि मैं बनूंगी, कहीं नहीं कहा. और किसी पार्टी ने नहीं कहा कि नहीं ये बनेंगी. सबने का अगर होगा वो
आपको हिंदी तो समझ आती है। लालू प्रसाद जी ने हिंदी में कहा कि ममता को नेतृत्व दे देना चाहिए। आप बात समझ रहे हैं? आप फोन क्या देख रहे हैं? मेरी बात समझने की कोई। लालू प्रसाद जी ने कहा ममता बनर्जी को नेतृत्व दे देना।
मैं वही पढ़ रहा हूं।
पढ़िए।
नहीं, हाँ, उन्होंने ये कहा है कि मेरी ओपिनियन है कि दे देना चाहिए। आदमी अपनी ओपिनियन भी ना दे, उनकी ओपिनियन थी, उन्होंने ओपिनियन दे दी। सबकी ओपिनियन जो होगी
अच्छा, प्रोफेसर अनवर पाशा आरजेडी के प्रवक्ता है। प्रोफेसर अनवर पाशा, लालू प्रसाद जी की ओपिनियन ऐसी क्यों है कि ममता बनर्जी को नेतृत्व दे देना चाहिए? उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि कांग्रेस के कहने से कुछ नहीं होगा। काफी साफ बात कही है लालू जी ने।
अर्नब जी, आई थिंक Arnab ji, you are unnecessarily trying to create a rift within the NDA bloc, and you will not succeed. We all are united. What our leader has said, that if Mamata Banerjee is willing, she has offered herself. She has offered herself. She has said that if I am giving the opportunity, I am willing to lead. There is nothing wrong in it. We need a convener. At this stage, we need a convener for the NDA. For the India alliance, we need a convener. Till now, there was not a convener. Rahul Gandhi is not a convener of India alliance. Rahul Gandhi is not a chairman of the India alliance. So the question of not supporting Rahul Gandhi doesn't arise. Now the Mamta ji has expressed her willingness. If the collective decision is taken by the India bloc, she will lead it. There is nothing wrong in it. Our leader Shri Lalu Prasad Yadav ji has said the same thing. Because she is willing, so let her lead. What is the problem in it? This is not no confidence against any leader. We are all united. We are all united. There is no problem at all. Be it Shri Mamta Banerjee ji, or be it Rahul Gandhi ji, or be it any other leader. There is no problem at all. Let there be a full-time.
No, but why is all this happening? See, I am only 1 minute. Professor,
what is wrong in it?
Very good. But the question is, why is all this happening? See, obviously there is something going on inside. What is going on inside? Can you tell me? Like, what is this churn that's going on inside? Why are people talking about this? Why is this a subject of conversation, that there should be a different leader, Mamata Banerjee should be a leader?
Media is talking. Media is creating.
Lalu Prasad is, so media is telling Lalu Prasad is responsible. Acha. Sharad Pawar is saying this for the media.
This is
because of media. All India Alliance leaders are listening to the media.
And we have
unitedly really appreciate Arnab, the clear focus and agenda that you have.
Arnab, one thing you tell me.
You have brought BJP from 400 to 40.
But it is togetherness, I guess.
Our united
and the issues at the
and will do it in future as well.
In fact, I'll tell you, there is one party there is one party that wants Rahul Gandhi to remain as the leader of the India Alliance.
Never.
More than the Congress, and that is the BJP. Throughout, you saw Giriraj Singh's bite, RP Singh.
Rahul Gandhi is the leader of parliament.
No, he's the leader of the India Alliance.
He is leader of opposition in parliament.
Leader of the opposition in the parliament.
Yeah. Is he not the leader of the India Alliance?
His leader is
no convener.
So who is the leader of the India Alliance?
He is not. No one is the leader in the India Alliance.
Kharge ji is the convener.
That will be decided. Meeting तो होने दीजिए. No one is the convener of India bloc. अभी तक कोई भी कन्वीनर नहीं इंडिया ब्लॉक का।
Yeah, we'll decide.
वो मीटिंग होने दीजिए। आप कहां से इसमें चक्कर में पड़ रहे हैं? कहां पड़े हो चक्कर में?
मुझे तो आप लोगों को देख के बुरा लग रहा है कि हालत क्या है। आप लोगों ने अपने आप को ऐसी राजनीतिक जलेबी आपने बनाई है अपनी। आपने ऐसी राजनीतिक जलेबी बनाई है। इट्स अ जोक, मजाक हो गया इंडिया अलायंस। India Alliance has become a mazak. Like Bhagwant Maan says, एक थी कांग्रेस। भगवंत मान says एक थ्री कांग्रेस
का काम कर रहे हैं। आज किसी को कपिल शर्मा शो देखने की जरूरत नहीं है।
तारीख तारिक देखो, लालू प्रसाद यादव, it is so funny. One minute, Tariq, it is so funny. You are saying today that it is because of us that Lalu Prasad, Sharad Pawar
right now
are all demanding a change in the leadership of the India Alliance because of Republic.
We never claimed the
क्या हो गया?
demanding anything.
Who said so?
No one is demanding anything. No one is demanding anything. Please correct yourself. No one is demanding.
There is apparently
You all are creating a demand.
There is apparently a Samajwadi Party leader who says that Rahul Gandhi is a 55-year-old man-child. What action did you take against the Samajwadi Party leader who called Rahul Gandhi a 55-year-old man-child?
No, you called him.
What action did you take?
All the issues over. That now we are left to decide that who leads the
Can you tell me that?
What is the net result?
Who was that person? Can you tell me that?
The opposition in India as of now. You are all paranoid of Rahul Gandhi.
Who was from Samajwadi? Who said this type of thing for Rahul Gandhi?
Will be going out here and there.
आप बताइए साहब, मैंने तो सुना नहीं अभी तक.
आपको तो कुछ आप हर चीज पे डिनाइल करते रहते हैं. You know. Okay, so tell me one thing, Tariq, listen. 1 minute. Suppose
you have to take
in the next 3 to 4 months. Suppose in the next 3 to 4 months there's a change of leadership in the India Alliance. Will you then say that we said it?
झूठ ना फैलाइए. पहली बात है, समाजवादी पार्टी का उस लीडर का नाम लीजिए जिसने इस तरह का कमेंट किया राहुल गांधी जी पर. पहले नाम लीजिए आप.
आपके पार्टी के हर दूसरे दिन नेता कमेंट करते रहते हैं राहुल गांधी पर.
अर्नब भाई,
आप समझने की कोशिश क्यों नहीं करते? आपको जब मैंने कहा था कि आपके पार्टी के एक नेता पर बलात्कार का आरोप है अयोध्या में, आपने कहा कि कोई ऐसा नेता समाजवादी पार्टी का नेता नहीं है. आपने मुझे बोला था, आप ही वो तारीख ला रही है, आपने बोला था, आपने कहा था एट दैट टाइम देयर इज नो लीडर ऑफ समाजवादी पार्टी. डिसोसिएटेड योरसेल्फ. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा.
झूठ
ऐसे नहीं चलेगा तारिक लारी.
नाम लीजिए उस आदमी
ऐसे नहीं चलेगा.
आपका झूठ पकड़ा गया.
अगर आपने एप्लीकेशन दी है कांग्रेस पार्टी में मेंबरशिप के लिए तो मैं क्या करूं?
झूठ बोलना.
Maybe you have applied for membership into the Congress party.
You are a liar.
You can call me anything. Why did Lalu Prasad ask for Mamata Banerjee to be made the leader?
Accept that.
Are you calling Lalu Prasad a liar?
Accept that. आपने अभी
You're calling Lalu Prasad and Sharad Pawar liars.
नहीं, ऐसा डिबेट नहीं होगी.
Why are you calling them liars?
उस आदमी का नाम लीजिए.
नहीं, आप ऐसे क्यों?
पहले उस आदमी का नाम.
Why are you calling Lalu Prasad a liar?
जो समाजवादी का लीडर है उसका नाम लीजिए.
Why did you call Lalu Prasad a liar?
पहले नाम लीजिए उस समाजवादी का लीडर.
Don't change the subject.
मैंने तो कहा
Don't change the subject. Subject change करके कुछ नहीं होगा.
You are a liar, Arnab.
Now,
you are a liar.
if
Don't
there is
change the name of that guy.
What is wrong if there is a leadership change in the India Alliance?
No, this will not continue like that. You are a liar. Tell me the name. Tell me the name of that person.
I think Tariq, you're getting very worked up today.
Otherwise,
calm down.
Calm down. Not going to continue.
Calm down.
Oh, calming down.
Calm down. What is this?
Not this time.
You're getting so worked up.
You have to take the name.
Calm down.
No, you have to take the name.
Calm down.
You have to take the name of that person.
What is going on? The Congress could only get 6 seats in Jammu and Kashmir. How many seats did the Congress get in Jammu and Kashmir?
समझ गया. झूठ बोला आपने.
नहीं.
आप एक नंबर के झूठे हैं.
अरे भाई, you know, I'll tell you.
भारतीय झूठी पार्टी के आप सबसे बड़े लीडर हैं.
अभी देखिए मैं.
आप भारतीय झूठी पार्टी के.
तारिक लारी, you're getting worked up. देखिए, this is your internal matter. I'm telling RP Singh now. RP, what is your interest in this?
आपने नेशनल चैनल पे नाम लिया है.
जो भी हो रहा है आपके पार्टी में, there is no problem.
समाजवादी पार्टी के लीडर ने राहुल जी के लिए अब सब.
आपके पार्टी में एक नेता है, उनका नाम है IP सिंह.
आपने समाजवादी का नाम.
IP सिंह आपके पार्टी के नेता है.
ठीक है.
आपने IP सिंह के खिलाफ IP से अभी बोल दिया ना, आप चुप रहिए. एक बार बोल दिया, 2 बार बोलूंगा तो चुप रहेंगे, 3 बार बोलूंगा तो चुप रहेंगे. बोल दिया, इतना बोल रहे थे, उल्टा बोल दिया आपको मैंने. I have now shut you up.
अभी मैं खोल रहा हूं.
I have shut you up.
मैं अभी
I have shut you up. He is going to call IP Singh.
I am going to look after that. ये कैसे?
He is going to call IP Singh.
क्या कहा है? No, अभी.
He is going to call IP Singh now. The man is totally desperate. तारिक लारी, आप क्या खा के आए मेरे प्रोग्राम में आज?
समाजवादी पार्टी.
Because you are a liar.
No.
You are a liar.
It's been reported everywhere.
और आपकी नेशनल.
Is IP Singh a leader of your party?
You are a liar.
Why are you getting worked up?
You are a liar.
Why are you getting worked up? Relax.
Yes, he is the leader of the party.
Then
coming from BJP, he is the leader of the party. He was a he was a spokesperson of a party, but he never said it like this.
What did he say?
Never said anything like this.
What did he
so
say?
Please correct yourself. And
what did he say?
Where he said it?
What did he
where
say?
He said it?
What did he say? What did he say, Baba? Why don't you? Why you worked up?
अरे आप बताएंगे ना कि क्या
आपके पार्टी के
बताइए ना क्या
Can I make a point, Arnab, please?
Today you're beaten badly, Tariq. Don't get worked up. RP wants to say something to you. RP.
No, you are getting beaten. आज आपका पता चला आप बहुत बड़े झूठे हैं.
अरे उंगली नीचे.
आज पता चला, आज आपकी जनता, आपके श्रोता भी देख रहे हैं.
अरे मेरे श्रोता तो मेरे को देख रहे हैं, देखते आ रहे हैं. Your party leader is mocking Rahul Gandhi. You are not taking any action against your party leader. RP Singh now. RP.
देखते हैं. मुझे 10 चैनल
RP.
आप एक ही चैनल पर बैठते हैं. मुझे 10 चैनल रोज देखते हैं.
अरे सुनिए ना, सुना रहा हूँ आपका, सुन लीजिए. ये सुनिए क्या कह रहे हैं.
Bengal. What is the strike rate of TMC? We should also tell. What happened in Goa? What happened in Tripura? What happened in Meghalaya? What happened in Assam? What happened in Arunachal? What happened in Nagaland? What happened in all other states? What is the strike rate? These are all things which should not be discussed in media. But Mr. KP has.
Manikam Tagore.
बिल्कुल सही बोला.
Is challenging Mamata Banerjee, saying that she has a very poor strike rate and she doesn't deserve to be leader of the India Alliance.
IP सिंह के जवाब देने IP सिंह ने कहा राहुल गांधी पे कोई कमेंट किया,
आपका पर्दा खोल दिया हमने.
IP सिंह का कमेंट सुनाइए. पर फालतू का कमेंट नहीं सुनता.
फालतू मत बोलिए. मनकम टैगोर कांग्रेस के सांसद है, लीडर है. वो कह रहे हैं कि ममता बनर्जी क्या बेचती है. वो कह रहे हैं ममता बनर्जी क्या बेचती है.
यहाँ मेरा और अर्नब का बात है. यहाँ मेरा और अर्नब का बात है.
आपकी बात से
आपके साथ तो मैं डिबेट भी नहीं कर रहा.
तुम्हारी गलती थोड़ा
बताइए अर्नब भाई.
मैं तो आपके साथ डिबेट भी नहीं कर रहा. आपके पार्टी के नेता राहुल गांधी का मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं और आप गुस्सा हो रहे हैं.
बयान दिखाइए.
अरे मजाक उड़ा दिया ना.
बयान दिखाइए.
नाम बता दिया, आप बोल रहे बयान दिखाइए. आपको अगर कुछ पता नहीं है इसमें आपका अज्ञान होना आपका प्रॉब्लम है. यू आर एन अज्ञान पर्सन. आपको खबर नहीं है. एनीवे आई गो बैक टू द सब्जेक्ट नाउ. शुभंकर एंड अनवर पाशा. काम डाउन यार. शुभंकर एंड अनवर पाशा. अरे काम डाउन. आपकी पार्टी तो MBA से निकल गई. क्यों निकल गई? MBA से क्यों निकल गई? आपकी पार्टी MBA से क्यों निकल गई महाराष्ट्र में? अरे बताइए ना, बताइए ना. MBA से क्यों निकल गई? क्योंकि जब वहां पे जब उद्धव ठाकरे के नेता ने कहा, अच्छा मेरी बात सुनिए, उद्धव ठाकरे के नेता ने कहा कि बाबरी मस्जिद का डेमोलिशन जो हुआ अच्छा हुआ, और आपके पार्टी के उद्धव सेना के नेता ने क्या कहा बाबरी मस्जिद के डेमोलिशन के बारे में? क्या कहा? क्या बोला? जवाब दीजिए. क्या बोला? मिलिंद नार्वेकर ने क्या कहा?
बाबरी मस्जिद गई चूल्हे भाड़ में.
ओह माय गॉड, कैसी लैंग्वेज है, कैसी लैंग्वेज है. लैंग्वेज देखिए इनकी. अभी देखो कमरू चौधरी चुप रहेंगे. ये लेकिए लैंग्वेज. अभी सुनिए प्रोफेसर अनवर पाशा, इनकी बात सुनिए. बात करने का तरीका पता नहीं. He doesn't know how to talk. बात करने का तरीका पता नहीं, कुछ भी बोल देते हैं किसी तरह की भाषा. और प्रोफेसर अनवर पाशा सुन रहे इस भाषा को, कमरू सुन रहे इस भाषा को. सुना अपने भाषा को. रोकिए इनको, रोकिए. अपने आप के ये बेकाबू हो के, ये बेकाबू है. He's out of control. He's out of control today.
आज की डेट में नहीं है.
Out of control.
आज बाबरी मस्जिद नाम की कोई मस्जिद नहीं है.
He's out of control. अनवर पाशा इनको रोकिए. Stop him. Stop him. He's out of control. Stop him. रोकिए इनको. रोकिए. Out of control हो चुके हैं. रोकिए इनको. रोका जाए इनको.
मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ.
अनवर पाशा stop him. Stop him.
Debate, the entire debate has become
आपके ऊपर मानहानि का मुकदमा होगा.
the way you are conducting this debate
is राहुल गांधी का
irrelevant debate.
अरे मैंने जो मीडिया में पढ़ा बोला, सारे मीडिया में जो लिखा था.
गलती आपने की है.
कोई गलती नहीं है.
गलती आपने की.
अरे रिलैक्स यार, रिलैक्स. पूरे मीडिया में रिपोर्ट हो चुका है. अगर IP सिंह बोलेंगे मैंने नहीं बोला, मैं वो भी कैरी कर दूंगा. मुझे क्या प्रॉब्लम है? मेरी बात सुनिए, ज्यादा पर्सनल होने की कोशिश मत कीजिए. मैंने ये कहा
ये बता दीजिए.
अरे रिलैक्स यार,
नहीं ना,
रिलैक्स.
पर्सनल हो चुका है.
अरे MBA से निकल क्यों गए?
दूंगा, जवाब देते रहिएगा.
जस्ट काम डाउन.
आप फिर IP सिंह को कोर्ट में
अभी ये देखिए, गुंडागर्दी टाइप बिहेवियर मेरे प्रोग्राम में मत कीजिए.
फिर अपने इस भाई को जिम्मेदार ना करिएगा।
नहीं, कोई आप भाई क्या कर रहे हैं? अभी देखिए, मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, ये इंडिया अलायंस में जो भी हो रहा है इसके लिए जिम्मेदार दुनिया नहीं है, आप लोग ही हैं। कमरू चौधरी, व्हाई डोंट यू डिसाइड? आप और तृणमूल डिसाइड कर लीजिए, मामला खत्म, डिसाइड कर लीजिए।
Arnab,
you made it a public spectacle, Kamru.
No, today's debate on speculative stories is the biggest joke of the day.
Everybody in India is reporting this story. Everybody is doing it speculatively.
No,
everything is speculative.
Of course it is speculative,
fine,
because you get some WhatsApp forwards from Amit Malviya and every channel is...
Really, I didn't get a WhatsApp forward from Lalu Prasad. He said it on a camera.
Because you are creating the WhatsApp.
They said it on a camera. You guys are a mess.
All other channels.
Please,
you are a news reader.
Chalo, I wish you luck. I wish you luck, Kamru. I wish you luck. Whatever happens, we'll see. आगे देखते हैं होता है क्या. I thank you very much, and I wish you luck in everything, including in the Delhi elections. I wish you luck in the Delhi elections also. Baba, I am wishing you luck for the Delhi elections. Please at least say thank you. Say thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
My pleasure.
At least in India needs a strong opposition.
I agree.
To get rid of the hegemony of the Bharatiya Janata Party and the RSS. Anybody in the panel deny that? We need a strong
No party should be hegemonistic.
To fix our economy.
I agree with you on that. I agree. Now whoever is going to be our leader in the future, I wish them luck as well. Because the opposition right now needs all the luck it can get. I thank you all for joining me. Ladies and gentlemen, on the other side tonight, the Soros story doesn't stop. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. And for some reason, I believe Rahul Gandhi and George Soros sound so similar, so much like each other. Ever wondered why? When I'm back.
For a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
In the global employability rankings by Times Higher Education UK, only the following 6 institutions from India are ranked amongst the top 230 in the world for having the most employable graduates. IIT Delhi, IISc Bangalore, IIT Bombay, IIM Ahmedabad, IIT Kharagpur and Amity University.
कांग्रेस सोरस की जो लैंडमाइन या सबमरीन जमीन के नीचे थी, अब वह उभर कर सामने आ गई है और संसद की गरिमा को कम करने के लिए 7 समुंदर पार से उठे सुर में ताल लगाने के लिए जो कुछ काम पिछले 7-8 वर्षों में किया जा रहा है, यह अविश्वास प्रस्ताव उसकी एक कड़ी भर है।
Now, back to the debate with Arnab.
आइस बोला था लाने को, लद्दाख चला गया। पूछा फोन पे इतना बिजी क्यों है, तो क्या बोला तू? हाँ, माउंटेन्स वर कॉलिंग।
डॉक्टर जहांगीर उस दिन सनसेट देखने छज्जे पे चढ़ा, टूट गया।
हाँ, तू किसने बोला घर की दीवार पे रॉक क्लाइंबिंग करने को?
सफीना बदतमीजी।
समझ गया। मेरे पास आप दोनों की प्रॉब्लम की मेडिसिन है। इसको घर पे लगाओगे तो शादी का तो पता नहीं, पर घर पक्का नहीं टूटेगा।
रुंगटा नहीं तो घर स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं। रुंगटा स्टील TMT बार एकदम सॉलिड।
والله نحن جينا شمتانين والحمد لله.
Congress defiant on Sonia Soros linked claims. Priyanka Vadra calls allegations ridiculous. Arnab asks, why is Congress dodging questions on Soros link? Debating tonight at 9 p.m.
There is a lot of fight within the Indie bloc. Who will lead the Indie bloc? RJD Supremo and former Bihar CM Lalu Prasad Yadav has backed Mamta for the Indie chief post.
ममता कांग्रेस उसकी आपत्ति जता रही है लालू जी।
कांग्रेस को जताने से नहीं हो।
न तो ममता जी को दे दिया जाए।
हाँ दे दो।
Congress defiant on Sonia Soros linked claims. Priyanka Vadra calls allegations ridiculous. Arnab asks, why is Congress dodging questions on Soros link? Debating tonight at 9 p.m.
From the Republic Media Network headquarters, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate. Arnab Goswami on the debate.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and time now for the nation's sharpest opinion. The Congress party says that it's ridiculous to suggest any link between the Congress party and George Soros. And I think that response itself is ridiculous. There are facts out in the public domain. You can't dismiss facts by saying that it's ridiculous. If some things are historical facts and need to be explained, you can't say it's ridiculous. Does the Congress party accept that it has links with George Soros? In 2009, there is a tweet by Shashi Tharoor, who says that I was delighted to meet my old friend George Soros. He's not just an investor, he's a concerned world citizen. In that tweet itself, Shashi Tharoor admits three things: that he's very, very close to George Soros, that he's a great and old friend, right? And also that he's not just an investor, that he follows a particular political and social agenda, including an agenda obviously in India. So these are big admissions. Would Shashi Tharoor put out the same tweet today? Put out the same tweet, Shashi Tharoor. Go there and put out the same tweet. Retweet your 2009 tweet. Say that George Soros is an old friend, was an old friend in 2009 and continues to be a great friend in 2024. Don't be an opportunist, Shashi Tharoor, and deny your friendship with George Soros just because the weather's changing politically. Say that he is an old friend, was an old friend, and will remain a very, very close friend, who is not just an investor in India, but a concerned world citizen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what is George Soros concerned about? George Soros is concerned that Narendra Modi is Prime Minister of India. Who else is concerned that Narendra Modi is Prime Minister of India? Rahul Gandhi and Shashi Tharoor as well. In fact, George Soros is very, very clear. He believes, and he has gone public with it, he believes that if he can successfully target Adani, he believes in his own mind that he will end up targeting Modi and the Modi government will fall. Now, I think George Soros is fundamentally intellectually innocent about the reality of India. He knows nothing. He has a completely stupid view of India, and he believes Indian democracy can be targeted with such hatchet jobs, and which is why his OCCRP was the author of the Pegasus story. His OCCRP, which got funding from him, was the author of the Adani story. And he and Rahul Gandhi seem completely similar. In fact, if you were to do an AI and try and put Rahul Gandhi's words on George Soros's lips and George Soros's words on Rahul Gandhi's lips, you would not find any difference. They would sound exactly the same. There is a particular quote out here where George Soros says that, and I quote, "The biggest and most frightening setback occurred in India where a democratically elected Narendra Modi is creating a Hindu nationalist state." So for George Soros, the biggest threat is that Narendra Modi was democratically elected. And the way to question that is by getting Rahul Gandhi to question the electoral process itself. Ladies and gentlemen, there are the words, exact words, where he says that if I can stop Adani, then I can stop Modi, and the Modi government will fall and things will be better again. These were the words of George Soros. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot look away from the allegations that the Congress party now faces vis-a-vis George Soros. George Soros is a man with a flawed view of India and a man who has a target on India and who wants to wield power in India by using his billions to fund organizations. We must do a deep dive and find out who got funding from George Soros, to what extent, especially individuals in politics. Now, viewers, this current Parliament session has seen the George Soros story come right up there and center. Priyanka Vadra should not just say the story is ridiculous. She should ask instead that she should ask Sonia Gandhi that is it true that you are the co-president or co-chair of this organization called the Forum of Democratic Leaders in Asia Pacific, and is it true that this organization, the FDLAP, admits that it was funded in large part by generous contributions of the Soros Foundation along with the Olof Palme International Center and a few others? If this is an admission on the website of the FDLAP, then I don't think there is anything to defend. And in turn, this organization funded by Soros, where Sonia Gandhi has an important role, has questioned India's sovereignty on Kashmir. It has batted for quote-unquote justice in Kashmir. It has worked with Pakistani think tanks, Pakistani generals who have called for American administration's interference, who have called for Amnesty International to investigate in Kashmir, who have called for all-out Pakistani support to the Riots conference in Kashmir, who have used words like Hindu secessionists to refer to people in Jammu. While all of this was going on, ladies and gentlemen, did you know that Sonia Gandhi herself was allegedly co-chair of the FDLAP? How is this a small matter? If the Congress party is a dicey international network, we have a right to question the dicey international network. Now, either they defend, deny, but you can't call it ridiculous. Soros at the Munich Security Conference has said that he wants to, quote-unquote, significantly weaken Modi's stranglehold over India by targeting Adani. These are the words of George Soros, viewers. This man has said he wants to, quote-unquote, significantly weaken Modi's stranglehold by targeting Adani, because in his views their fate is intertwined. Now these are the words, and you see the Congress party, they have nothing on their minds nowadays. Morning, day and night, Adani, 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 and nothing's happening to it. But Rahul Gandhi has a single point agenda, to the point where the other allies are now fed up with this Adani obsession. But George Soros is at the center of it all. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to be very, 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 very fundamentally clear which direction things are going in. The Congress party is under national scrutiny for its links to George Soros. And I believe this is going to open up like a pack of cards. If you can successfully investigate Soros, it will all open up like a pack of cards. And there are people out here who I believe should not have security access. There are members of parliament who are very, 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 to the millionth degree close to George Soros. And some of these great buddies of George Soros have access to confidential security, defense, and foreign policy decision-making and information. We must be careful as a nation. We must protect the future generations of this country from people from the George Soros fraternity whom have intercepted into the Indian political establishment. We have to save the country, ladies and gentlemen, from any Mir Jafars. And we can do it. Let's debate.
फोरम ऑफ डेमोक्रेटिक लीडर्स ऑफ एशिया पैसिफिक है, उसका फाइनेंसिंग सपोर्ट सिस्टम राजीव गांधी फाउंडेशन से भी जुड़ता है। जो लीडर ऑफ द हाउस बोले वो सरासर झूठ है।
After a showdown in Rajya Sabha on Monday over the Sonia-Soros link, chaos engulfing Rajya Sabha for a second straight day.
मैं जानना चाहता हूं कांग्रेस पार्टी का और जॉर्ज सोरोस का क्या रिश्ता है?
The BJP is not willing to let the issue die down without an answer from the Congress party.
The Forum of Democratic Leaders of Asia Pacific, जिसकी को-चेयरपर्सन कांग्रेस पार्टी की वरिष्ठतम नेतृत्व है, वो जम्मू कश्मीर को एक सेपरेट स्टेट की एंटिटी के रूप में मानती है। यह बताता है कि यह देश में की आंतरिक सुरक्षा और देश की बाह्य सुरक्षा के लिए बहुत बड़ा खतरा है।
Defending the Vadra Gandhi family today was Congress's Pramod Tiwari. Despite no one being named specifically in Nadda's allegations,
I have mentioned the name of the office, not any particular name of the person. जो कुछ भी नड्डा साहब ने कहा है पूरी तरह गलत, बेबुनियाद, सतही, घटिया आरोप है। मैं इसका खंडन करता हूं।
when confronted with straight questions on the Sonia-Soros link as alleged by the BJP, this is what newly elected MP from Wayanad, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, had to say.
I think it is the most ridiculous thing they could come up with. They're talking about some 1994. Nobody has any record of it. I don't know what they're talking. Nobody knows what they're talking about. The only reason they're doing it is they do not want to discuss Adani.
The Congress, on the other hand, has made allegations against the Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Council member Shamika Ravi, questioning her fellowship with Soros-linked Open Society Institute between 2005 and 2009.
डॉक्टर शमिका रवि, प्रधानमंत्री की आर्थिक सलाहकार, इन्होंने 2008 में जॉर्ज सोरोस की ओपन सोसाइटीज फाउंडेशन से ग्रांट ली थी। अब हम प्रधानमंत्री जी से सवाल पूछते हैं कि क्या आप एस जयशंकर का इस्तीफा लेंगे? क्या आप डॉक्टर शमिका रवि का इस्तीफा लेंगे?
The BJP has hit out against the Congress for dodging the Soros-linked question and instead casting aspersions on the Vice President of India, Jagdeep Dhankar, by attempting to move a motion of no confidence.
राज्यसभा में महामहिम उपराष्ट्रपति के विरुद्ध जो अविश्वास प्रस्ताव विपक्ष द्वारा लाया गया है, यह मूल में इस समय इंडी गठबंधन के अंदर हो रही प्रतिस्पर्धा, जिसमें एक मुद्दा दूसरे से चुराने की जो गला काट प्रतिस्पर्धा है, यह उसमें से उपजा हुआ है।
The parliament session is now caught between Adani versus the Soros debate. If the Congress has nothing to hide, why is it dodging the question on Sonia and Soros?
Ramesh Sabharwal, I want to start with you. I welcome Ajay Alok, Rajat Sethi, Ishkaran Bhandari, Kapil Madhan and senior journalist Satish K. Singh on this wonderful debate on hashtag Soros bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, hashtag Soros bomb has hit the country, exploding every day. In 2009, Shashi Tharoor tweets, on 26th May 2009, I met my old friend George Soros. My old friend George Soros. He's upbeat about India and curious about our neighborhood. वो जिज्ञासा कर रहे थे कि भारत के आसपास में क्या हो रहा है. He's far more than an investor. वो निवेशक नहीं है. वो concerned world citizen है. उनको चिंता है पूरे दुनिया को लेकर. इतना बड़ा खुलासा, ये ट्वीट बस रीट्वीट हो जाए आज, क्यों? इश्करन, लेट शशि थरूर रीट्वीट दिस ट्वीट. अपने पुराने मित्र जॉर्ज सोरोस जो जिज्ञासा कर रहे थे भारत के आसपास के इलाकों के बारे में और जो निवेशक नहीं है, ही इज नॉट जस्ट एन इन्वेस्टर, ये रीट्वीट हो जाए, बस रीट्वीट इट और ये हैशटैग यूज किया जाए, सोरोस बॉम्ब. Okay, opening the debate is Ishkaran. Ishkaran is saying something, then you come. Yeah.
Two simple points. Because not starting with George Soros, we have Congress in an agreement MOU with the CCP, which is effectively the government of China because it's a one-party state. We still do not know what is the detail of it. A country with which we have gone to war in '62, where we had Galwan recently. Now coming to Soros. Not only Soros, you are a part of an organization which routinely carries the Pakistani agenda, which publishes news articles saying about Kashmir ki azadi is the solution. And forget money. Would you even want to be on a board of a body which carries these sort of views? Now coming to the third aspect, if we have a Mani Shankar Iyer who goes to Pakistan and says, "Inhe hataiye, hame laiye," a completely undemocratic means of removing a sitting prime minister speaking that in Pakistan. Come to the fourth aspect of it, where George Soros, by his own words, we don't need conspiracy, says his biggest enemy is Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. He hates the fact that he is having a Hindu national state in his views. He believes that Muslims will lose their citizenship in Kashmir.
No. Can this be?
Says, I want to set up a fund. I want to set up a fund of billions of dollars.
No, today the thing is, today what happens is, you know, in 1994, 95, 96, 97, 98, whenever Sonia Gandhi has been heading this body, इतना ट्विटर नहीं था, मगर अभी ट्विटर है. The problem and the pareshani with Shashi Tharoor is that he loves Twitter and he believes Twitter loves him, तो सब कुछ लिख देते हैं. Now my question is, why are your leaders so close to George Soros? Do you believe that an enemy's enemy is my friend wala logic? My enemy is Modi, and Modi is also Soros' enemy. So Soros is my friend. Simple logic, Sabharwal ji.
It's vice versa.
मैं बोलूं सर?
हाँ बोलिए. सोरोस बॉम्ब पे बोलिए.
अर्नब जी, should I speak now?
Please speak.
When Shashi Tharoor joined the politics, when Shashi Tharoor joined the Congress party, it is in 2009. Sir, before BJP coming to power, you were also very good friend of us.
I was good friend of yours?
Shashi Tharoor was not a part of Congress.
No, I was your good friend?
Means my party.
No, I was your good friend of your party?
Definitely.
Of course, you must love me because I brought out Kalmadi scam, 2G scam, Devas ISRO scam, Ashok Chavan quit because of me.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you. All right, it's all right.
We try to help you every time.
No, you don't. I don't need your help.
Also,
I don't need your help at all. No, 1 minute. अरे भाई correct कर लो. अरे हम आपकी हेल्प की जरूरत नहीं है, समर्थ है हम, चाहते नहीं है आप लोगों से कुछ से. अरे हम वो रबिश पत्रकार नहीं है, समझ गए ना मेरा इशारा? हम वो रबिश पत्रकार नहीं है जिनको आपके सहयोग, सहायता और पता नहीं और क्या क्या चीजों की जरूरत है आपसे. Now come to the point on Soros. सोरोस पे बोलिए ना
सर.
सोरोस
का मैं पढ़ रहा था. 94 years man, can he damage India? We are so strong, nobody can damage India. So you people are so 94-year-old man.
Are you linked to Soros?
Sonia ji.
Do you have links to Soros?
No. He's a No, never we can.
सोच के बताइए. Are you sure you don't have links to Soros? You are denying links to Soros?
Kashmir.
You are denying, which means in the debate, if I prove links to Soros, you will admit you are a liar?
Yes, Priyanka ji has told today. Priyanka ji has categorically told you people. Why you are defaming Sonia ji? She sacrificed her life for the nation. Raji ji said.
No, she does not have to sacrifice her life.
Nehru ji was in the jail for independence movement.
ये sacrifice life वगैरह मत शुरू कीजिए, please.
Part of the country. इस कांग्रेस पार्टी इस बिना कश्मीर के भारत हो ही नहीं सकता सर.
पर आपने तो आपने देखिए
शशि थरूर सर
आपको ओके आई वांट टू ब्रिंग अजय आलोक सी यू आर आपका द चार्ज अगेंस्ट यू बीजेपी कह रही है कि आपकी शेडी खराब गंदी डाइसी इंटरनेशनल नेटवर्क है ना
सर वी डोंट नीड देयर सर्टिफिकेट सर
मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन तो करना पड़ेगा।
वी आर गिविंग अ सर्टिफिकेट्स वी हैव सो मेनी इलेक्टेड
सर तो फिर आप इन लोगों से वाई सो घुला मिला विद दिस पीपल
देश की जनता के पास
इटली कनेक्शन है ना
Italy connection on the debate. We have Ajay Alok versus straight BJP versus Congress. Sabarwal versus Ajay Alok. On the debate this evening, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9:20 on the Soros bomb. I will open calls at 9:27 this evening.
बर्थडे वाले दिन भी आप लोगों ने ये किया।
किसका बर्थडे है?
सबरवाल साहब
किसका बर्थडे है?
सोनिया जी का बर्थडे।
थोड़ा सा एक सवाल है।
सोरोस का बर्थडे है?
2009
था सोनिया जी का बर्थडे।
2009
कल सोनिया जी का।
जब आप
मुझे नहीं पता आई डोंट सेलिब्रेट पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स बर्थडे।
मैं 2009 की बात कर रहा हूं।
मैं पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स ये क्या बर्थडे सेलिब्रेशन हाँ बोलिए
2009
बोलिए
Arnab, I'll just prove how Soros, you just said enemy's friend is enemy's friend. No, it's not the case. Soros has been friendly with the Gandhi family since 1950s. It's not a new friendship. BK Nehru's wife, Shobha Aunty, Fari Nehru जिसको हम लोग कहते थे, on record 2009, Kingfisher Airlines chartered plane, on record check with the airport authority of India and the Chandigarh airport and Delhi airport. Soros took a flight to meet Shobha Aunty 2009 में.
To meet whom? To meet whom?
Nehru received him.
To meet whom?
To Shobha Aunty. Shobha Aunty, aunty of Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. After which Rahul Gandhi also went to meet Shobha Aunty, Fali Nehru, wife of BK Nehru. Proved everything written on record with Airport Authority of India, with Delhi Airport and with Chandigarh Airport. ये कहते हैं कि हम जानते ही नहीं है जॉर्ज सोरोस कौन है।
आप क्वार्टरोकी कौन है जानते हैं कि नहीं, कि क्वार्टरोकी भी नहीं जानते? क्वार्टरोकी कौन था, कौन है?
क्वार्टरोकी भी नहीं जानते।
क्वार्टरोकी कौन है?
एंडरसन को भी नहीं जानते हैं।
क्वार्टरोकी कौन है? क्वार्टरोकी इटालियन क्वार्टरोकी
कौन है?
इटालियानो क्वार्टरोकी।
अडानी कौन है? अडानी
इटालियानो इंडियन है, अडानी इज इंडियन। इटालियानो क्वार्टरोकी इंडियन नहीं है।
अडानी
इटालियानो क्वार्टरोकी
अडानी
क्वार्टरोकी कौन है? ये शेडी इंटरनेशनल लिंक्स क्या है? आप कहते हैं आप देश के लिए जान देते हैं। ये
डीएलएपी की को प्रेसिडेंट क्यों बनी सोनिया गांधी?
यस नथिंग सर, नथिंग।
1994 में
सर इट्स एनजीओ सर। मुझे
नहीं बनी,
एनजीओ थी।
एनजीओ को फंड कौन करता है?
94 का रिकॉर्ड भी नहीं है। प्रियंका जी ने तो बोला है। अरे भाई अरे तो सर कोई एक्सट्रीमिस्ट है सोरोस।
झूठ बोल रही है। शोभा आंटी को जानती है नहीं?
Can I just
शोभा आंटी कौन है?
आप झूठ बोल रहे हैं।
फारी नेहरू कौन है?
ना आप प्रूफ करिए।
अरे मैं तो प्रूफ कर रहा हूँ।
Now,
open domain में.
Can I just come in here?
One minute.
Can I just come in here?
See.
Now this George Soros clearly said in World Economic Forum Davos that India is becoming a fascist country.
Here. Now I think
under the leadership of Narendra Modi. Who is he?
Let me just ask few important questions here.
No. Who is he?
Mr. Alok,
George Soros to interfere in Indian affairs.
Mr. Alok, I hope you can hear me, and our viewers will now see.
Then you can come up with your opinion.
How short memory do you have?
Viewers are seeing. Because everything is there on the net. It's an open world. Don't forget it.
Mr. Alok, can I ask
what
you a
Arnab
question?
mentioned in 1990s, there were no Twitters. There was no Google. All the viewers can go and Google and check it. What I'm saying is 100% or not.
Thousands of people
are indefensible. He's a bloody anti-Indian and you guys are defending him.
For their education.
Arnab, Mr. Alok has gone back to 1994. I will just, draw him few months ago. In 2024, there was a gentleman, namely Prajwal Ramanna, who was sharing stage with Mr. Modi. Can you please explain the viewers what are the allegations against Prajwal Ramanna?
He's not sharing a space with Mr. Modi on the public platform, sir. He's sharing money. He's sharing money.
Allegations क्या है? Mr. Alok,
sharing money. It is promoting dividend in India. Come on. Don't draw the analogy. That's absolutely amazing.
आलोक जी, उसके ऊपर एलिगेशंस क्या हैं? 2024 में सिर्फ ये जानना चाहता हूं कि allegations क्या हैं?
Please don't have induction effect of Rahul Gandhi.
अच्छा चलो आप नहीं, आपकी मेमोरी
don't have induction effect of
सवाल और
Rahul
पूछ
Gandhi.
लेता हूं.
George Soros is detrimental
मैं
to
एक
India.
सवाल आपसे और
Why Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi are just playing on the tunes?
पूछ लेता हूं. देखिए, so you don't have an answer and your viewers are getting your drift. So I do get that and appreciate it. But let me ask you another question. You will fall flat. You will
Video party. You believe the foreign media a lot.
Only a simple. I have
foreign media a lot. French.
So I am asking a very simple question. Mr. Alok. Mr. Alok.
Trying to destabilize Indian elections, and George Soros Foundation directly.
Just a minute. What's that? Did Nirav Modi?
Harsh Mandir, there on the board, a member of the National Advisory Council. What more you want?
In Davos, did Nirav Modi shared stage with Mr. Narendra Modi?
Please don't have the induction effect of Rahul Gandhi. I find it very risky for the health of the country that people like you are having the induction effect of Rahul Gandhi.
That's where the problem is, Mr. Alok. You have, absolutely no evidence.
That's where the problem is actually. And that's where the problem is, that people like you are having induction effect of Rahul Gandhi
have a discussion on
at the cost of nation.
Have a discussion on merits because you don't have a substance. So my only. So let me ask you a question here.
On merit.
You asked in 1994 में से.
Will you support a person? Will you support a person?
See, I believe here. 1 minute. You see. What's my Kapil? 1 minute. Kapil and Ajay. I need to intervene here. You see, I believe anybody can remove anybody from being Prime Minister of India. That is not the issue. You can have an ambition that one day I will be Prime Minister of India. I will remove Narendra Modi. He may be the most popular leader of the country, but one day I will be Prime Minister. Nothing wrong. You see, it's a democratic country. Anybody can want to be Prime Minister. Ramesh Sabharwal may want to be Prime Minister of India. No problem. As long as you're an Indian citizen and your citizenship is not under question, and you don't have dual citizenship and you're not accused of having dual citizenship. Now, ladies and gentlemen, open question here. Who is the political leader right now who's under scrutiny about whether he had dual citizenship?
On 19 December.
I don't know. I'm not making any allegation. My point is,
19 December is due for hearing.
I don't know. Who? What hearing? The Rahul Gandhi citizenship hearing. Okay.
When is Mr. Prajwal Ramanna's hearing? Mr. Alok, when is Mr. Prajwal Ramanna's hearing?
That is a court process. There are questions on whether Rahul Gandhi accepted dual citizenship. We are not making any comment on that. But what happened is that there is something called the Munich Security Conference, global conference. At the global conference, Soros went last year, January, February. And he said, he's such a fool, this Soros. He's really a fool. He's such a fool. Don't mind. But this fool went and said that if I can bring down Adani, then I will bring down Modi. Because their fate is intertwined. सब कुछ बोल दिया. कुछ छुपा नहीं रहा. तब से ये इनके पीछे पड़ा हुआ है. कांग्रेस पार्टी बोल रही है आपको बोलने की क्या जरूरत थी? हमारा इंटरनल प्लान था. मगर सब कुछ म्यूनिक सिक्योरिटी कॉन्फ्रेंस में आपने कह दिया. So he said that Modi and Adani are close, their fate is intertwined, and if Adani falls, then Modi's stranglehold will fall. I may be naive, but I expect democratic revival in India. So he made his intentions clear.
Absolutely.
And then he funded OCCRP, which brought out the Pegasus and Adani report.
Yes. Arnab, he is on record many times with his views on this. As I said,
he also raised question on Rafale.
Even his views on Kashmir,
who thinks he can get away with everything and he can destroy the economy.
Let's get Rajat now. Rajat.
Arnab, Soros is one entity. He's been belittled that he's a 94-year-old man. How does he shake India's roots? This is an old, cynical, rich man who has donated billions of dollars into an institution, and institutions outlive individuals. He has 3 sons, all 3 notorious for quote-unquote exporting democracy. The biggest example of Soros and his set of people trying to poke into the internal affairs of Bangladesh is right before us. It is clear that Chris, he was a senator, and his influence on the Department of Justice and bunch of other institutions is profound in the US. And through all of these, there were machinations, and we are free to draw conclusions. The problem is, why does the Congress party want to outsource its politics out of the country. Because they themselves cannot win the elections. They want to, by the back door, try and create disturbance, try and attack India's economy, try and shake the fundamentals of our institutions by trusting the Department of Justice more than the Supreme Court. These are the fundamental problems that the Congress party has. You are trying to connive with outsiders, with external forces to bring down a legitimately elected government. If you do this crime in the US, if you want to connive and start meddling into their affairs,
but इसमें और एक एंगल है रजत इसमें और एक एंगल है. इतने फोन आ रहे हैं, इतने फोन, so many calls right now. My newsroom is buzzing क्योंकि you say today Satish, usually political debates में हम line खोलते नहीं हैं क्योंकि controversial हो जाता है, people say things, but today I'm opening the lines. Before I open the lines, quiz question today, ladies and gentlemen, is this: is there any party apart from Congress party in India which says to foreign countries to interfere in the country? There is no other party, only. At one time, you know, some communist leaders would do that to China and USSR. After that, for the first time, Congress keeps going and saying, interfere in my country's politics. Worldwide, would you imagine if Donald Trump were to say to any other country, please come and interfere in America? Or if Boris Johnson were to say, or Rishi Sunak were to say, please interfere in the UK? I mean, look at the shamelessness of it. Satish K. Singh?
One more question for IQ.
What question?
One more question for IQ.
For IQ? Oh,
is there any party in the world which has been won by a foreigner?
IQ पे सवाल पूछ रहे हो. 2024.
Is there any party in the world, not in India, only in world, which has been?
शांत हो जाओ, calm down. Let him ask. No, IQ हो, EQ हो, क्या? चलो EQ. चलो for EQ. चलो EQ. आप IQ के बारे में बोलते हैं, आप डिफेंसिव हो जाते हैं. आपके नेता के बारे में कुछ नहीं कहा.
Hold on. मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ.
Why do you feel every comment on IQ is a comment on your leader?
कितनी ब्राइबरी का अमाउंट था बताएंगे? Let me just check his IQ. कितनी ब्राइबरी का अमाउंट है यूएस इंडाइटमेंट में? कितनी? 2200 करोड़ रुपए.
Again foreign interference.
And that too on Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana.
मालूम है?
I'm telling you the states. I'm telling you in the states.
Soros bomb, ladies and gentlemen, numbers on the screen.
All the states run by
I need to take callers.
2200 crores. Have you investigated?
The question on
Soros bomb, the question goes.
The whole world which has been formed by a foreigner.
So I am asking you, Mr. Alok, if you have evidence to the allegation that you're making, why don't you register an FIR? If there is an illegality, there is absolutely, needless and a shameless campaign.
If that is the work of the respective state government, sir, there is only a doubt that a right might have been offered. Right might have been offered. Go and hear the indictment report.
Okay, I have callers. I have callers, gentlemen. Sumit Rathi, my first caller from Hyderabad this evening on the debate. Sumit, what do we do now? I mean, the Soros issue, you feel it's important. What should be done?
Hi, Arnab ji.
Hi.
I'm very much a fan of you because the way you are taking the issues from last 5 to 7 years, I'm watching you regularly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. My privilege.
Sir, there's only one point I want to ask to Congress people.
Yes.
Whenever the parliament starts, this Adani issue comes.
Exactly.
Whenever from last 5 to 6 years we are watching.
Yeah.
What is this with Adani? He is also a businessman.
They never spoke about Quataroki. But what is it with Adani that you pick up Adani before every parliament session? Mr. Sabharwal, please, Sumit Rathi ko jawab dijiye.
The whole country knows that how is getting the airport, port, everything in the country, The petrol, everything. Now yesterday he got a license of the port also to import the petrol also in our country. So my submission is that there should be a balance between all the business houses in India.
Or Anderson again.
Only one. Are they alive? If they will alive, are they alive?
No, who gave Mudra Port to Adani's?
You people are unnecessarily.
Who gave Mundra port to Adani?
Who
Good
gave?
question.
You are here, you are allergic to Indian businessmen?
Mr. Modi
Congress is allergic to Indian businessmen?
No.
Congress is allergic to Indian wealth creators?
No, to a particular man.
You only want Italian and foreigners to come and invest in India?
Are you spokesman of Adani?
Oh God, solid fight.
कौन आ गया अभी Italian? बता दो.
You want some Swedish
Okay, Ramu is calling from Hyderabad. Satish has not spoken. 1 minute, calm down, gentlemen. Ramu is calling in from Hyderabad. We have so many callers from Hyderabad. So many callers from Hyderabad. So many callers. People give us so much love from Hyderabad. They say, Arnab, start a Telugu channel. We will, ladies and gentlemen. We will come to Andhra also. We will go to Maharashtra. We will go everywhere in the country if we can. Tonight, Ramu from Hyderabad on the Soros bomb. Ramu, what do you think?
Hi, Arnab. Hi. Waiting for your Republic Telugu channel.
It will come. Yes, please.
So I just have a question to the Congress party.
Yes.
Now that recently Revanth Reddy has signed multiple MOUs with Adani Group, will Congress party even dare to touch, or sack Revanth Reddy as a chief minister because he signed multiple deals, right?
Correct.
Why is it not that action being taken? You are fighting on the streets. Fight with your own party. Set an example there.
Such solid questions. Ramu, I love this, Nowadays, Ramu, viewers are so aware. My God, if you'd been an anchor, Ramu, you'd do a much better job than me. Thank you very much for that question, Ramu. And Ramesh Sabarwal will answer that. Ramesh ji, aapka hot seat chal raha hai aaj?
We will definitely do that.
You will do what? You will cancel?
Thank you for bringing it to our knowledge.
You will cancel. Acha, Rajat, he is saying he's cancelling.
Definitely. No, for the law.
You are not sacking the chief minister? I thought you were going to sack your chief minister. And you are going to kick out Bhupesh Baghel. And you are going to kick out DMK from India Alliance.
We will.
Possibly the DMK will kick out Congress from the India Alliance. That is also possible.
आप ही answer देते हो. We will definitely restrict our chief minister.
Let the call skip.
Not to entertain Mr. Adani. Whenever leader is fighting against him.
आपके पास ऑप्शन है, भूपेश बघेल को लात मार के निकाल सकते हैं, आप तेलंगाना के मुख्यमंत्री को भी लात मार के निकाल सकते हैं. आपको एक ही चीज क्यों सोचती है कि हम अदानी की डील कैंसिल करेंगे? क्यों आप लोगों ने एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया रिलेशनशिप?
ये थोड़ा अननेचुरल हो गया है रजत. ये
बघेल में अशोक गहलोत फोटो खिंचवाते रहते हैं अदानी के साथ, ये क्या झालमेल? थोड़ा हमको भी बताइए.
क्या पता क्या इनका ऑब्सेशन है? अडानी.
मिशन गांधी के परिवार को पूरा नहीं मिला भाई. दिक्कत वो है,
डीएलएफ को भूल जाते हैं. आधा गुड़गांव उठा के डीएलएफ को दे दिया, बकवास करने चले जाते हैं यहाँ पे.
Oh God.
Mind your language.
Oh sir, please. Come on topic which is talk logical. Don't be illogical when you're talking.
Mind your language. बकवास करने आ जाते हैं.
माइंड करके देश की जनता नाराज है आप लोगों से.
आपके सुनने
आप लोगों को अकल आनी चाहिए. तो सर्कस करते हैं ना आप लोग पार्लियामेंट के बाहर.
आपको अकल आनी चाहिए.
करके रखा है ना आपके नेताओं
को. थोड़ा सा ज्ञान दीजिए. झूठ बोलते हैं. दलाल है आप लोग.
खिलाफ करते हैं ड्रामा वो लोग. खुद तो शर्म है नहीं, यहाँ पे चले आएंगे नेशनल टेलीविजन पे.
आपकी Ladies and gentlemen, it's a hot debate tonight, and I have Subhash Bundela. I'd like to also get Satish Kesing. See Satish, I mean, Subhash Bundela calling from Nashik. Subhash Bundela, what do you think will happen? This is a crazy. इसको क्या कहते हैं हिंदी में? Satish will give me the right word. एक मनोग्रस्ता, यानी कि obsession, Adani obsession. सुबह शाम अडानी. अगर राहुल गांधी इतनी बार क्वात्रोकी करते तो क्या होता, मगर क्वात्रोकी का नाम कभी नहीं लिया जाता है. सुभाष बुंदेला फ्रॉम नासिक. देन आई विल गो टू सतीश. मिस्टर बुंदेला, व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
Hello Arnab, how are you?
I am very well, sir. How do I look? I look fantastic. I am feeling very good.
Perfect. Arnab, I have two questions for Mr. Ramesh Sabarwal.
आप प्लीज आज पर शांति से पूछिए, बहुत गुस्सा हो जाता है आजकल. Explosive. Yeah, please go ahead.
I will be very polite. Mr. Sabarwal, I have two questions for you. Hello.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, Mr. Sabarwal.
Yes.
Just answer me in a yes or a no. Okay,
yes,
no sir. Going round the bush and hitting, nothing doing like that. Did Mr. Manishankar Iyer go to Pakistan and seek ISI's help to overthrow Mr. Modi? Yes or no?
Spot on.
Yes or no?
Never.
Sir, no. He asked for Pakistan's help. He asked for Pakistan's help to fight Modi.
Did he or did he not seek Pakistan's help to overthrow Mr. Modi? Yes or no?
Not.
He did, sir. He did.
Never. No, I told you. No.
You should. Okay. Second question. I have another question. One more. Just one single question for you. Okay. Did Rahul Gandhi sign in presence of Manmohan Singh and Sonia Gandhi? Did he sign any document with Xi Jinping?
Yeah, the picture on the screen. Put it up.
Did he sign any document?
No.
Oh, he did?
What?
Don't lie. He says no.
You are continuously lying.
You're lying. I put the picture up. No. He signed a document in the presence of Xi Jinping on the backdrop of the Olympics. No, they signed an agreement. No, sir, 1 minute. This won't be allowed.
Never.
See, foreign links. Anyway, that's great. There's a picture. Picture is on air. Picture, what chodiye? What band kariye?
We don't know.
Anand Sharma to the left, Sonia Gandhi standing behind and Xi Jinping.
झूठ बोलना बंद करिए.
क्या झूठ?
अरे सर
तस्वीर झूठ है.
अरे सर कोई
Is the visual wrong?
किया हमने. अरे सर
Put him on air.
अरे फोटो अलग बात है. साइन क्या किया हमने?
तो क्या साइन किया?
आप बताइए ना, आपके पास तो
भाई, it's not an agreement with Beijing Zoo. It is an agreement with Xi Jinping.
अरे boss.
No boss.
No, never.
God. You see the foreign connection of the Congress.
Rahul Gandhi was a part of the government.
Satish K. Singh, what do you think?
Rahul Gandhi was a part of government at that time.
Was Sonia Gandhi heading the NSC?
Arnab,
Was Sonia Gandhi heading the NSC?
It was the.
Hello.
Sir, why you are saying all this, sir? Is she can sign?
Was Anand Sharma
on behalf of the government? The Prime Minister.
Do you make any logical sense in what you speak? Can you frame even a single logical sentence?
Defame करना बंद करिए.
Okay, Satish. Let's get Satish in. Satish.
Yeah, can I? Yeah. You see, the kind of dogfight it's going on is not good. But I have two questions for you, Arnab.
For
Only
me?
2 questions.
For me?
Soros-led coup. Yes, for you. For Soros-led coup has succeeded in Bangladesh. If he is so anti-India, in vicinity something is happening, what has our government done? And if this Soros is all out to destabilize India and he has links with Sonia Gandhi and family, what is the government of the day doing? Why are not they going after Sonia Gandhi and why are they not going after George Soros? Are we so weak? Are we so timid? Unless we do mean business or seriousness, nothing is going to happen. And it's all propaganda. I would see like this, nothing else.
Okay, you want me to answer that, Satish? Yeah. My answer, my response to you.
You choose.
My response to you is that last week, the US government put out a statement denying any role in trying to put out reports on Adani, etc. And that denial came after the BJP fully frontally made a statement regarding the involvement of the US deep state that is as direct as any political party running India can get, forcing a reaction from the Americans. If that is not a response, then what is? Second point, on the deep state and its involvement in Bangladesh, you as a nationalist Indian should be fully aware that why did the Americans intervene in Bangladesh? Was it not happening a few days after Sheikh Hasina visited India? Did Sheikh Hasina not visit India twice? Once during the swearing in of Narendra Modi and once after that on a state visit? And therefore, India's growing closeness with Bangladesh and Sheikh Hasina became a threat to the American and the American deep state, to which the Congress party is deeply, deeply connected. Now, my counter question to you is, can you or Ramesh Sabharwal say on the program that Rahul Gandhi did not meet a significant leader of the BNP in London, that Rahul Gandhi never met Samantha Powers in a Central Asian country, that Rahul Gandhi never met Donald Lu?
I don't know.
Donald Lu? No, we want to know.
No.
Let him deny. Let him deny.
I don't know.
No, but do you know how serious it is if he has met? Did Rahul Gandhi meet Ilhan Omar? Did Rahul Gandhi meet Ilhan Omar?
Must have met.
And after meeting Ilhan Omar, he said that I don't know whether Sikhs can wear the turban. I mean, to what extent can you compromise the country? We will ask those questions.
Ilham, I criticize. Yes, Ilham, I criticize. On your channel, I have done it before also. Yes. But at the same time, on George Soros, our government has not been so successful. He has been successful.
The problem here is that Rahul Gandhi has a tendency of consistently
then what are we doing? What are we doing?
This is not an outlier, sir. The problem is that he has been consistently doing that. There is Andrew Lu. If he goes out and meets him, he goes out and meets the BNP leader. He goes out and meets Soros and his associates. He goes out and meets Ilhan Omar. There is a whole concerted effort by him to identify every single individual who wants to poke their nose in India's affairs. This is his tendency. The problem is his bloody tendency. Why does he need to always go and do that?
You have been an editor of a network. 1 minute, Satish, you have been the chief editor of a prominent news channel. If under your watch as chief editor, someone was to do a program, right, questioning India's sovereignty, a full program on how India's sovereignty in Kashmir should be challenged, would you not take responsibility? By equal measure, Sonia Gandhi was co-chair of the foundation in which Pakistani generals authored reports challenging India's sovereignty in Jammu and Kashmir. And that was funded by Soros.
Yes.
Then?
Here I go with you. But at the same time, I am questioning the timidity of the government vis-a-vis Soros.
Timidity, okay, that Ajay Alok can respond. Now you take him on directly. It will be Ajay Alok versus Satish K. Singh now.
Satish ji, there is no timidity of the government. The government has clearly given a terse response last year also when Soros was speaking in the World Economic Forum. And this year also the government has given a terse response that India fundamentals of democracy is so strong that any external affair cannot put it down.
Tell me one thing.
That's word to word. Now action to action will reply.
Ajay ji, tell me.
Now if you're telling me. हाँ बोलिए.
Oh, yes.
बोलिए.
Okay. Ajay ji, just tell me, you took 50 years to discover Soros links with the Gandhi family. You took 50 years. 50 years. Why today? Why not earlier?
अरे 50 साल पहले
Don't divert.
पहले तुम पैदा भी नहीं, बीजेपी आई भी नहीं थी भाई.
कुछ करते.
पहले तो बीजेपी आई भी नहीं थी behind power.
अरे तो बीजेपी क्या बात?
And this Soros has been
आने की बात है क्या?
all this
50 साल के अरे 80 में आ गई थी भाई. तो 20 साल इधर हुआ, 24 साल हो गया. अरे बीजेपी बीजेपी है. बीजेपी सुनो आप सुन लीजिए. उस समय आप भी दूसरे ही पार्टी में थे. बीजेपी का अर्लियर रूप था ना.
अब आप सुन लीजिए ना.
अर्लियर जिसे जनसंघ और पता नहीं व्हाट ऑल.
अब आप जवाब क्यों नहीं सुनते?
एक ही बात है.
जवाब तो सुनिए.
सुन तो रहे हैं.
George Soros is detrimental to the.
They are only listening to you, my dear.
Yes, Rahul Gandhi is just a puppet of the ecosystem that George Soros has created.
रमेश
सोरोस कहता है उनको एक्ट करने के लिए. अब एक मिनट, दिस इज द पॉइंट वेयर यू आर गोइंग. हम बाहर के दुश्मनों से लड़ सकते हैं, लेकिन जो घर का दुश्मन है, जो घर का गद्दार है, उसका क्या करेंगे?
आपने क्या गद्दार
करेंगे ना? वही प्रूफ कर रहे हैं.
गद्दार कहा आपने.
वही प्रूफ कर रहे हैं.
आपने गद्दार कहा.
बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट हैज डन इज टू शट
गद्दार
NGO financing that was coming from outside the country. Actually, sir was asking, now what has the BJP done? One of the biggest thing they have done is shut the shop of these fake NGOs who were getting from one means of their foreign funding to destabilize, create protests, create
1,400 NGOs shut.
Country. Yes. So this is when he was asking, now what has the BJP government done?
Is relevant for us, sir.
Modi has done this.
Manipur is relevant for us. Manipur is relevant for us.
Amnesty International shut the business of Manipur shut.
गए हैं आप वहां पे.
अरे सर, मणिपुर मणिपुर जाएगा।
गए हैं आप वहां पे, 5 साल रहा हूं मैं वहां पे।
करेंगे,
मणिपुर भेजिए।
पावर में हम ही ठीक करेंगे।
Okay, Himangini calling from Nagpur. We're going to take a couple of more calls, too many calls. Himangini from Nagpur. Let's take 3-4 calls together. Himangini, yes, please. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Himangini, hi.
I would say that this man Soros, I think he's mentally sick. Because unnecessarily is meddling in other countries' affairs and causing trouble and atrocities, and a lot of trouble is there because of him.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Himangini, completely. Colonel Krishna Kumar, Krishnamurthy. Colonel Krishnamurthy, where are you calling from, sir? Colonel Krishnamurthy.
Hello.
Colonel Krishnamurthy, next caller from Chennai, please.
Oh.
Sorry. Colonel Krishnamurthy from Chennai, please. Can you hear me, sir? Not lined up yet, but then, you're becoming very unpopular, Ramesh Sabharwal. You have nowhere to go. People will hate you everywhere across India if you team up with these foreign people. They all have their agenda. Why are you doing it, Mr. Sabharwal? क्या होगा? आपको दिल्ली में लोग वोट करेंगे इसके लिए?
Never.
People will vote for you in Delhi? Because fundamental agenda of Rahul Gandhi is...
Yes, they will vote.
Can you believe that Congress party can do that? Congress party can do like this. Why you are defaming us?
I'm not saying... We are
trying to locate
how many people?
Why doesn't Rahul Gandhi put out a statement that... Why doesn't Rahul Gandhi put out a statement that George Soros should not interfere in Indian politics? We don't need his help. Why doesn't he say that? He's scared? He's worried?
Priyanka ji has given an answer, na? Priyanka ji has given an answer, na?
No, she's not given any answer. She said it's ridiculous. That's not an answer.
But the hell we are, sir.
Sir, that's it.
Sir,
why don't you speak something about Shobha Aunty?
What the hell we have to do with the
Chandigarh visit George Soros?
Sir, we have nothing have to do with the Soros, sir. He is irrelevant for us, sir.
Soros shots.
He gave a donation. He gave a scholarship. So many people have taken from his fund, sir.
No. So many people have taken. So you've also taken.
Foreign Minister son has taken.
Who is he?
So many people, if they have done something wrong, you in public life cannot do the same wrong.
Took money from
You cannot have an argument like that. Arnab, you cannot have an argument. Arnab, you cannot have an argument. If 10 people have committed murder, I can go commit murder. If 10 people have taken bribe, I can go commit bribe. If somebody as George Soros is publicly saying, I hate India, I hate Hindus, I do not want a democratic elected prime minister, and you are a part of an organization which recovers money from him.
In fact, I believe that I have information that certain news organizations in India also have been taking money from George Soros and his network. Yeah, and this has been done at unknown valuations, on the basis of unknown assessments, and these organizations do not have the revenue to justify these valuations. And anybody therefore knows that it is what is called a sweet deal investment. These investments from George Soros should be investigated. And I believe those organizations, Republic is going to expose them. Before that, they should come out and accept. Colonel Krishnamurthy from Chennai, sir. Colonel Krishnamurthy, what's your take, sir?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Hello, Mr. Arnab. How are you?
Very well, sir. Very well.
Yeah, first of all, a big salute to you for making all debates meaningful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now, see, you have already mentioned about that Otavi Kotroki. So I just wanted to trace back, because the Congress is always on a coalition or on a pressure to do politics within the country. Now, I wanted to trace back the history of 1984 as to understand how he has left the country under whose pressure. Thank you.
Yeah, under whose pressure, and how did Octavio Quattrochi leave the country? I'll get Dr. Rajesh Sood from Delhi. Dr. Rajesh Sood is our next caller. Dr. Sood?
Yeah, Mr. Arnab.
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
The way Congress is going ahead and creating theatrics every day, it makes sure that we will never be voted to power with a very foreseeable future. Because they do not talk anything and do not reply to any question.
Your audio is not very clear, but I agree with you. You see, Mrs. Sabharwal, Dr. Rajesh Sood is saying that this kind of politics that you're doing, you'll never be voted in the country. People don't want to do this foreign type politics in India. Amresh Shastri from Bengaluru, sir. Dr. Shastri. Mr. Shastri.
Good evening, Arnab.
Good evening.
The first and foremost thing that I would like to congratulate you and let you know that I am your senior from St. Vincent's, Pune.
Oh, very nice, very nice. I had 3 years in St. Vincent's, Pune.
Yes, I am
my
from
father was
Pune.
posted there.
Yes, I am aware that your father was a military officer from
Yes.
Khadki.
Yes, from Khadki.
And just let you know that my family belongs to the clan of Sir M. Vishweshwaraya.
Oh, I'm honored. I'm honored to be speaking to you and to connect with you. Amresh ji, and thank you for remembering our old connections, our old school, and my family and my father on the program. What's your view on the subject, sir?
To be honest with you, I think so long as we have some folks, I don't mind taking their names, who are probably, I'm away from the television, but then people like Mr. Sabarwal, Kapil Madan and all. So long as you have such characters, there was one author, I don't want to take his name in a public forum, who had written that India will definitely have some folks who will sell their motherland for meeting their selfish motives. And that is proved today. That book is being written about nearly 70, 80 years back when we were under the British rule. So I'm sure you can guess who that author is. Sorry. But I understand and I'm sure that you will definitely make out that, so long as such... I'm sorry to use this word, you have unscrupulous leaders like Rahul Gandhi, whom you interviewed, and who, after that, I don't think he has any guts to face you in any interview, or even if you call him, he won't pick up your phone unless once he comes to know that it is Arnab on the line. So, and Bipin Rawat had rightly said that we have 2.5 enemies. So one enemy is known, China, the second one is Pakistan, and the half enemy, even one gentleman who was talking before me mentioned that the half enemy is within the country. So it's publicly known that who that enemy is, that half enemy. So to destroy the half enemy, it's very...
Amresh, I want to be fair. Sorry to stop you there. I want Ramesh Sabarwal to listen to you. Because he understands. He has a lot of pain in his heart. He can't see the Congress party going down like this. He has to defend it. But he's not happy. Mr. Sabarwal, please.
Arnab, Congress, my parents have not taught me this. To disintegrate, to stab my country. My party has never done this to me. My party also gave me training that we should die for our country. Congress party can die for this country. Please don't defame us. I'm requesting you. Sonia Gandhi is very good leader of this country. She has sacrificed her life. Rahul is struggling on the roads for the poor people of this country. Gabbar Singh text.
When Sonia Gandhi sacrificed her life,
image. Don't defame us.
He's alive. Congress was responsible for partitioning this country.
He's alive.
Don't have these fake news.
Politics में आई.
Politics में आई. Our country.
Politics live longer.
Yes, it's a very, very sensitive situation. I request the Congress party to publicly dissociate from the anti-national forces of George Soros. I request media organizations who have taken money from George Soros to explain why they took the money, how much money they have taken, and whether they've returned the money or not. The Soros bomb will continue, and I thank you all. At a time when the whole country is talking about the deep state and Soros, we can't be away from that conversation. Well, we got a few phone calls today. We had a great show, and I'll see you tomorrow 8 to 10 p.m. and beyond. Once again, good night and goodbye.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
In the global employability rankings by Times Higher Education UK, only the following 6 institutions from India are ranked amongst the top 230 in the world for having the most employable graduates. IIT Delhi, IISc Bangalore, IIT Bombay, IIM Ahmedabad, IIT Kharagpur and Amity University.
उस दिन सनसेट देखने छज्जे पे चढ़ा, टूट गया।
हाँ, तो किसने बोला घर की दीवार पे रॉक क्लाइंबिंग करने को?
सफीना बदतमीजी।
समझ गया। मेरे पास आप दोनों की प्रॉब्लम की मेडिसिन है। इसको घर पे लगाओगे तो शादी का तो पता नहीं, पर घर पक्का नहीं।